to say to Pastor Lady Page on this evening, God put in my spirit out of the 12th verse of the 116th book of Psalms. A lot has been said, but I'm going to give you what God gave me. And that 13th verse, if I can encourage you on today, on your First Lady Day, the 13th verse says, I will take the cup of salvation and I will call upon the name of the Lord. First Lady, I only have 5 minutes, and I believe in being obedient. So, Lady Page, I'm going to give it to you straight with no chaser. From one who has experienced being a First Lady for 16 years. He said, tell Lady Page to just call on his name. The 13th verse says, I will take the cup of salvation and I will call upon his name. Sometimes, Lady Page, we can call on the wrong name. Everybody is not your friend. Everybody, Lady Page, don't have your best interests. You can't tell everybody everything. Folks will love on the pastor and barely speak to the First Lady. I'm telling you what I know out of experience. But I come to encourage you on this morning that on this Christian journey, your human nature of faith is going to be tested. And you are going to need to call on the name of the Lord. Back in the 1970s, the Jackson 5s recorded a song entitled, Just Call My Name, and I'll Be There. I began to think of a few of these lyrics from this song, and the song says, I'll be there to comfort you. I'll be there to be your strength. I'll protect you, and I'll put my loving arms around you. When you need me, just call me, and I'll be there. Well, this evening, I was invited to share a few words of encouragement to you, Lady Page, so I come to remind you of another name. I want to tell you that Jesus is saying, just call my name. I'll comfort you. I'll be your strength. And I'll protect you. Don't call on Big Mama, Little Shorty, Big Mac, or Big Daddy. Just call the name that's above all names. The name that's one that stood on nothing and created the heaven and the earth. The sun, moon, and the stars. Come on, musician, help me because I'm going out of here. The name of the one that took 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread and fed thousands. Who wouldn't call on a name like that? Some call him Emmanuel. Some call him Mary's baby. Some call him the mighty God. Some call him the everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, the mighty God, the Lamb of God. Some call him Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. So, Lady Page, whatever situation you find yourself in, just call his name. Just have a little talk with Jesus. Tell him all about your troubles. He will hear your baby's cry, and I know he'll answer by and by. When you don't know which way to turn, just call his name. When you're down and you need some loving care, just call his name. When you're broke, busted, and disgusted like I am right now, just call his name. Your husband may not want to hear what you have to say sometimes, but just call his name. Jesus said, whenever you need it, just call his name. When the bills are due, Lady Page, just keep calling his name. Jesus, Jesus. Oh, how I love to call his name. Joshua Cobb said, demons tremble at the name of Jesus. She said, there's power in the name of Jesus. And I just come to let you know this evening, Lady Page, on this First Lady Day, whatever comes your way, whatever you may be facing, call on the name of Jesus. He's a name above all names. And I tell you, he will come see about you. So keep the faith. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let people sway you to be nothing but who We wear a lot of hats. But don't let nobody change you from who you are and keep doing what you're doing. Because you're doing a wonderful job.